you can use this website to automate your scenarios. Yeah, a similar website you can use to do that. So in the first test case, we are verifying the logo. Then, so we're checking this featured section should have 4 cards. That's another test case. And also navigating to the register page, navigating login page. So these are the test cases we have written in the last class, right? So that's what the test case, first test case. If you see this, so home page test extends the test base. So private logger, get logger, home page test dot class, get name. So test case 1 is verifying the open cart logo. And you can run even single test case. You can run all test cases by clicking on run all. So this run all option you can use. Second test case, verify open cart page title test. So page title is so correct or not, you can check this. See your store. So that's a page title. Then test case 3, verifying the featured section cards count. Say asset dot asset row home page dot get featured section cards count equal to 4. So it should be 4. Next, navigate to registration page test. Navigate to registration page test. So home page dot navigate to register page and wait for the page load. Asset dot asset equals. So get title and this. So the page title your. So asset equals means both you are comparing. Click on so home icon. So there is a registration home icon is there in the registration page. So registration page we have to see how it is. Then we'll see that later. Okay. So what are all the fields are there? You can just compare here. See only they kept your personal details and password section newsletter. So we don't want some details that you can delete. If you don't delete, you just don't call them. So like, you have a personal details. This section is there, personal details. See, till phone, right? So you have fax is not there. Maybe you can comment out this. There is no fax. So only telephone is there. So you can customize all the fields also. And address, this is not there. You can completely ignore this. Set password details is there. So that means you have to call personal details method, password details method you have to call. So while registering for the account and then newsletter. So then privacy policy checkbox continue. So these are all so you have already those test cases. Click on continue button, click on login page link, click check agree checkbox, select a subscriber, which subscribe you are giving, you give that yes or no. If yes means this code will execute, no means this code will execute. So in one method itself, you are covering both this yes or no, you are covering in one method itself. So basically you're selecting the subscribe option. So these are all not there. Maybe you can delete it. But I want to show this, but it's not there. In our website, it was there, but I need to configure again that so website with all the concepts. But that's fine. Anything is fine for us. So you don't need to worry about other things. That's the registration page. Elements also. You can remove some of the elements which are not required. Later we can delete. Okay, so this is so these things were not required from fax onwards. You can delete all this. So this is the not required. I'm deleting all of them. So and one by one these methods also the setter methods. You can clean up all of them. Which are not required, just clean up. Right? And here also some methods. So this is not there. And you can remove this entire method. So this one also not required. Just clean up. Okay. So if you're not using, just clean up all the things. Only used words, you keep it. See, home icon, register account header, register account login page. So this is the one. So this is the header. And this is the home icon. And then this is the login page link. First name, last name, you can see. Personal details, legend, this one. And then first name edit box, last name edit box, email edit box, telephone edit box. Then this legend text, that's what the password legend text. Then we have used a password edit box, confirm password edit box. Then subscribe, yes, radio button. Subscribe, yes, radio button, no radio button. Both I have identified. See, there is a difference. Value is 1, value is 0. So whichever you want, you can use it. And privacy policy checkbox. This is the privacy policy checkbox. So continue button, agree message. Email exists, error message, but yeah, now I don't know whether we are getting or not. Register breadcrumb. So this is the next page, success message, account create button, next. Yeah. So just you can so register, but we'll see that how to register. And we can write the other task as home page test. This is completed, right? So let's run this at least first, okay? So whether it is working or not. Maybe run as a testng test you can put. If any test case are there, we need to fix them. Driver must be set. Okay, because it has a parameters concept, right? You have to create a testng.xml file. So in our, so you can see there is a browser. So you need to set the browser. Maybe we can put optional Chrome, maybe we kept it already. And why it's not taking? So optional Chrome. It should take. Okay, let me create a suite file on this. Okay, so then finish. See the suite testng.xml file is created. So you need to include the listeners for the so listener class name. You can give this listener class name. But package is also important. You have to give the package. Okay. provide the package name dot the class name. Extend report listener. Extend report listener. Test allowed listeners. Test allowed listener. Okay. Now I'll give a parameters. Let me give the parameters. Parameter tag. So browser equal to Chrome. And right click and run this as a testng test suite. Still WebDriver utils. Test base. Okay. Yeah, so this is not going to work out. And we have to call. Yeah. Need to set the driver. This is not going to work out. Let me remove this. I tried, but that is not working. So we can just create object in the before class itself. Here we created already. Okay. So let's run. Now it will work. So what is the changes? So we don't need to create object in the base class for these classes. Wherever you require, you create object for those base classes. That's enough. See, it is highlighting also. See, register page going back. Again, clicking. Login. Okay. Something wrong. Right? It is not navigating to login page. Both cases, it went to register page only. I think we messed up something there. I am sure. Maybe we didn't change the navigate to login page. I called it. So 1 minute. What is this method? Click on login link. Okay, that's perfect. Register link. So okay, see that this is the what mistake we did. See the element we didn't identify properly. So just change that. Now it will go fine. So let's run as test in this sort. So register page it will go and coming back. Basically coming to home page. Login page you are going and again coming back. That's it. See all the test cases are passed now. So now you want to see the report and just refresh it. Refresh. So you can see all those reports. You can see reports also here. See time wise, we have run 2 times, right? So the latest you can take. So 2024 05 13 17 15. This is the one latest. So you can open and see the reports. Nice reports it will show. So this is the complete. See, we even with a screenshot, you'll get a screenshot also. Because even past also we asked screenshots. That's why it is taking screenshots. And you can see graph section. You can see start date, end date, test passed, test failed, and you can see the table also. The suit name, the test class name. So total. So these are all the system information we set there. And you'll get a system information also. So these are the pie charts, everything you will get a nice reports. And this is the open cart automation report is the title. Okay. Yeah, so that's all about. And the failed one, if you want to see, if you go to, this is the failed one, right? I just take that also. So every report you have clearly. I'm comfortable with this only. Let me take that. So this one is failed. So expected account login, but found registered account. So reason also you're getting very nicely. What is the reason why it is failing? The failed one test case also you'll get. But this is not the one you're expecting, right? That's why it got reported failure. You can see that failure one here. One failed. Remaining are passed. See, one failed here. It's clearly showing. Okay, so that's the report. This is called extent report. We'll get nice report. Okay, so let's get start with next test case. So what we did only home page test, right? Now let's go and do the next. So what is the next page? Login page. You can do the login page test. So login page, what are all the things are there? You just observe first. So what are the methods are there? You can get the, so empty credential error message you need to get, login page URL, navigate to forget password page, login with valid credentials and invalid credentials, navigate to registration page, navigate to this one. So these are all you have to write. So these headings are present or not. Okay, so that's the one test case we need to write. Let me take that one. So I'll take from here, okay? So I don't want to take. So this is the latest one. You can just click on this. Let me take next test case. Test case, login page test. Okay. So same, so these values are there. These method names are same or not, we need to see. If not same, you need to change as per the new names what we have given. So here is the login page, right? You can see. So these are the things. Otherwise, directly you can just call. So this one, this is fine. Okay, this is not matching. Just see what is that. Is returning customer header exist. Next is login breadcrumb exist. So there is a typo here, but fine. It's okay. Next, fix all the issues one by one. Click on this. Click new customer continue button. But let's see what is that. New customer. I think it is not there. Okay, we put a navigate to register page. Instead of that, we put a navigate to register page. That is the one. Next, what is this one? So empty credential login page. Get empty credential error message. I think this has a some get empty credentials error message. So that's it. So all the methods, see that object dot the method name. That's it. Okay. Let's see what are the test cases we have written. Okay. Login page test dot extends test base class. Private static logger and just including the logger messages. Verifying the login page URL. So asset true login page dot get login page URL dot contains the constant fraction URL here given. In this login page URL, whether you have the fraction URL or not, you are checking here. So that's a assertion you're putting, just verification. So these are all verifications. Even verify page title also. See asset equals login page dot get title and the title you mentioned in the constant page. So this is your expected value and this is your actual value that is coming from the web application. So verify login page elements test. Verify login page elements test. So Here login page dot is new customer header exist, is returning customer header exist, is login breadcrumb exist. I'm just verifying. So all this, if you go to login page, see this one and this one and this breadcrumb. So these three things I verified here in this method. Another test case. Next test case, navigate to register page, and priority also we have given. So first you have to navigate to register page, then wait for the page load. Some time you wait. See, after every navigation, I'm putting a wait time. Then assert equals, I'm asserting that page title. Then you navigate back to login page. Click on login page link. So it will navigate to login page again. Because you have already, right? That's why you're navigating back to login page. So navigate to forget password page. So that method, just calling the methods. Object dot method name. So that page, object reference, and the method name. So then verify that page title. Navigate back to login page. So next, empty credential login page. So you just call the do login method and don't give any values. Username, password, empty. Then wait for the page load and asset true and get empty credential error message contains. So this message, what is that message? So login, no match error message. So you can see that message, no match for email address and password. So that message you are verifying that. Next, happy path login test. Happy path means you are giving a proper username and password. So let me register this. I'm not sure I did the registration with this, but will it work? Whatever my Ramesh Q test rate 123. So it's not working. It's not matching, right? So let's register with this. So you will get like this. Your account has been created. Okay, continue. So this is the account is created. Just go that, log out and try to log in again. So the same credentials. So you are able to log in. So this is what we need to do that. Okay, let's go and do that. Run. So I'll just include this class name in the suite file. Every time you add a new test case, include that in the testng.xml file. Sorry, what is this? This is the old one. Yeah, this is the new one. And yeah, this is a new one. You just include that. So classes inside, you have to add a class tag. So com dot here dot open cart dot test cases dot the class name. See, now execute, both the test cases will run now. Every test case should be independent. Make sure that every test case is independent. It should not be dependent on one test case. So you forget password because you order the test cases, which order you want to execute. That's what I did there with the priority keyword. See empty credentials, that one. Now see this value coming from properties file. We use a resource bundle concept. See it is logging out, completed. So these are all 13 test cases pass. You can see the reports. Any screenshots you want, you can see the screenshots here. And so it will automatically creates and you can store them. So even Allure reports also here. So more Allure reports also you can find it out. Okay. So that's fine. This is not that much user friendly. We can use this extend reports only. So how to get refresh? So previous it won't work. Previous report won't work. That is different and this is different. You can see this. So copy paste. So this is all the test cases. See, it is adding 8 test cases are here. Total 26. It is saying that this all counting. This should not count, but that is also counting. 13. Suit and test cases also. Okay, so that's all about each test case, how you can run. Any questions here? Okay, so let's, if you don't have any questions, let's keep on adding the test cases, more test cases. So, and you can see our next test case is, so my account page test. So my account page, what are all there? You have to observe that. So my account page. So what are all the test cases are there? You have to observe that. Basically, you are going to search the product. Sorry. So just take that and you can just copy this entire test case. So in the account page, you see what is there. Get my account page URL or something. So all these errors we need to solve. Do product search, but what we have given. So in the my account page, so what we have given. Do search we did. So maybe you can change it if you want. Do product search. See, one error will be resolved. So get my account page URL. So this is there or not, I want to see here. Get my account page URL. So, but we kept login. So let me change that. So this is the account page URL. Okay. So now perfect. But let's see what are all the methods we have written. First test case, verify the login page URL. So it's not login page, my account page. Verify the my account page URL test. Yeah, that is the same, right? This is the same one test case, this one. Asset true. My account page dot get my account page URL. And so already in the constants, you declared your fixed URL, which URL you want to verify. So that's the one. So verify the my account page title. See asset equals my account page dot get title, my account page title. Next task is verifying my account page elements. So you are verifying. So my account page elements. So is search box exist, is logout exist. So logout, it will be under, but you have to click on that. But we'll see how it works. So actions.act, new actions of driver. I'm pressing the escape key after this action. Otherwise, it is not going. That's why we added this actions class object. So verify my account options list, my account menu options list. So asset equals get my account menu options list, and so expected my account options list. So these are all the options. My account order history, transaction downloads. So this one. So once you log in, right? Once you log in, under this is the one I was talking. These are all options I mentioned in my expected values as expected values that I'm comparing with. So here